All right, Shalom. I want to start by saying, Brak the Yahweh, Brak the Yahweh Shai, Brak the Yahweh, Brak the Yahweh Shai, Kahalamla Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kakadash, and also double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to Yakim, my there pushing truth in the name of Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kakadash, scattered around the four corners of the earth. I'm back here again with a lesson, and now this lesson here is gonna go into this it's like this little situation, okay, that took a place, last week in the news. I wouldn't say a little situation. This was it was backed up by the scientists and the doctors, okay, on how they the jump shot is affecting women, menstrual cycle. Okay, it has caused some big effects into in a woman's menstrual cycle. I'm not gonna read the articles. If you brothers want to go ahead and do your own research, because I don't want to share too much and have Issa take down this video. Just if you go on YouTube, on Google, you type in the jump shot, okay, causing bleeding into woman's menstrual, it's gonna show up for sure. So so that was reported last week, and I didn't get a chance to do a video on it, but I thought I'd do a video on it, and just to show you that this man here, Esau, he lied to you people, man, when he said this this thing was 99.9 whatever effective. There's no effective. It's not gonna really harm your body. Okay, that's the words that came out of Esau. That this thing was good for you, right? When now some women are coming out saying, you can read. I wish I had that video. It was on one of our news channel over here. And then as you read the comments, this was real people, all right, and they're telling you, hey, ever since I took that thing, and then the second, and then hey, my period has just been it has been hell. I'd be having crazy cramps, and the bleeding it's too much. It's not the same anymore. Some of them will really be going through and just bleeding even for longer. So hey, that tells you something, man. That you should have listened to the prophets, also to the whisper, man. The insiders who came out and told you these things is gonna is gonna really harm your body. It's gonna change the way your body operates. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna do some here, and this is it says this is one of the research right here, right? As you can see on Google. I don't want to show too much, so. But do your own research on it. Read through it, okay? Because we're supposed to, what is it? Prove all things, right? So do your research. You're gonna see for yourself, man. All right, so this is the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his weaknesses. Can't trust your enemy, which the enemy of our people. It's like the enemy of our top enemy of today. All right, it's Esau and these other nations, but the top enemy is him. Okay, those are Amalekites. Okay, so hey, if you are you Israelites out there, you so-called Negroes, Native Americans, and the fuck is this? In Latin tribes, okay, you shouldn't trust Esau, okay, which is the so-called white man. Okay, you shouldn't trust him when he's telling you to take his this V's, man, these jump shots. Don't do it, because his weaknesses, is still there, man. All right, this man will never change. The scripture tells you that this man, that he don't know what is he don't know he don't know how to do good. All right, within his heart, he don't know how to do well, man. All right, let's get that one as well. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 26 verse 10. Let favor be shown to the wicked, yet he will not lend unrighteousness. In the land of uprightness he will deal unjustly, and it will not behold the majesty of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Okay, so Esau is like that. Okay, no matter how no matter what you can do for this man to change to do right, he will never do it, man. He will never come to do the right thing. Okay, he will never. It's not in his heart to do so, man. The way Yahweh Hashem Yahushai created him, is how he is. All right, and he's gonna be like that forever. Okay, according to the scripture, this man is gonna be. He will never change. He will never become. He never come close to do good. All right. When you read it in NLT, it says your kindness to the wicked does not make them do good. Right, man. Although others do right. Okay, others do right. And then you wonder why in the kingdom we're gonna teach these other nations how to follow the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Well, after 1,000 years, right? These nations are gonna learn how to keep the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. But guess what? After 1,000 years, Esau won't be in the kingdom. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is gonna destroy him. That tells you something, man. These nations, they're gonna receive a mercy. Being under us, but no Esau. You see what I mean? Okay, he says, the wicked keep doing wrong and take no notice on the Most High's majesty, which is the law of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Also, in KJV, the land of uprightness, he will not do unjustly. That's in the land of Israel. You can see what the Amalekites are doing, and they are Idumeans, man. All type of wickedness is happening over there in the land of Israel. All right. And and they were and they were in what is it? They were doing. I was like, they put so much money into the research towards this jump shot as well. So if they're the people of the Most High, they'll do good. Let's go here to the book of let me see. Let me get this preset here real quick. Speak. Right, this is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. You see? Who's that? Esau. But the just shall live by faith, by his faith. And that's the elect. All right? But Esau, the soul lifted up in him is not what? Is not upright in him. Okay, meaning he can't do right. Okay, let's go here and get another precept. The book of Psalms. Let me see. It's like in the book of Psalms. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 14, verse 1. A Psalms of David, the fool, which is Esau, have said in his heart, there's no God, there's no power. That's Esau for you, man. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that have good. Okay, that's these Idumeans for you, man. Okay. In their heart, they don't believe there's a power, there's a God, man. And everything they do is all corrupt. Okay, and they do abominable works of them trying to put together this jump shot with all type of animals, blood in there, human body cells, blood or whatever, or cells, I forget, the word, all mixed together and put in a jump shot and give it to you as a human being. That's fucking wicked, man. Because, if these people were right in their heart, they'll use what Yahweh Shem Yashar created out of the earth, man, which is the herbs, the herbs, the roots, the food out, even the foods out there. They'll use that and give that to the people. But no, they rather keep that to themselves, okay, and give you what they make in them labs, man. Treat you like a goddamn fucking animal, man. And now look at you people. Oh, if you all fucking your body's getting harmed by these jump shots. All right. In a minute, as the time goes on, and the mandate of the fourth jump shot, the big one was, who knows what's gonna happen to your body, man. And then we know also that this jump shot is it might be connected with this the five the five to the five to the G, it's connected. So imagine once they turn up that little radiation, what's gonna happen to your bodies, man. So we're waiting, but we know for sure this thing is not good, man, that you people took. That's why I said never trust thy enemy, for like as unrustive, so is his weaknesses. Meaning his weakness never goes away, man. It's always there. All right. Psalms 53:1. It says, the fool have said in his heart there is no power. Corrupt are they, and have done abominable iniquity, sin upon sin, man. That's what Esau do. And have done abominable iniquity. There is none that have good. All right. Which is what I read in the book of Psalms 14 and 1. Let me see if I find another one. Just like you. This is the book of Job, chapter 14, verse 4. Who can bring a clean thing out of unclean? No one. And that's Esau for you, man. This man is unclean. And that, he can't be cleansed, man. That's why Yahweh Shem Shai is going to destroy him. After 1,000 years is over, he's going to be exterminated and be cut off. Let me say that one more time. Esau is going to be exterminated and be cut off. Okay, after he done serve his time. Okay. In Job 14, verse 4 in NLT, who can bring purity out of an impure person? No one. All right. So let's go here. Let's go Psalms. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter. When he came out promoting this jump shot, he was smooth with it, man. Esau was so smooth with it. And then you know what he did? He got Jake to promote it. He had them niggas in the NBA promoting it, them niggas in the industry promoting it. You want to step outside? You want to have your freedom? You want to be back, traveling, going to the film park, going to your, going to watch your favorite NBA team playing, your favorite NFL team playing? Well, hey, lined up and get your jump shot. Remember those fucking promotion that Jake was, doing? And then you hear that nigga Juvenile, okay, vex that thing up. Yep. But look now, you niggas that took that thing, man. In a minute, what you really gonna do about it, man? What you gonna do? Hey, y'all fucked in head, man. Big time. So it says, verse 21 says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but what was in his heart? His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn sword. And how is this man drawing sword right now? Through science, man. That's how he's destroying you. And this time, that sword he put in you, it's a little sword. He pierced through you, and he got, maybe got that nano thing. It's in your body, probably moving, then eventually when it turns on the, that little radiation, that little sword he put it in you, it's gonna take you out, man. Okay. Remember, Esau, he's fucking. This man is wicked. Okay, and he's so when it comes to do, work on the left hand, it's being given to him. Okay. Psalms 28:3. Draw me not away with the wicked and with the workers of iniquity, which speak peace to their neighbors, but mischief is in their hearts. And that's Esau, man. Okay. Esau came out speaking what? What was he saying, man? What was he saying to you people? Speaking smooth words. All right. Got Jake promoting his thing, and then y'all definitely believed it when you seen Jake doing it. Thinking these niggas in the NBA really took that shit. Yeah. Who knows the top ones? The top ones probably. I mean, they might have done it, but they themselves, the elite. All right, them doctors, the top doctors. That these puppets in high place. I don't believe they took it, man, because they got caught up many times, man. Okay. And NLT says, do not drag me away with the wicked. Okay, with those who do evil, those who speak friendly words to their neighbors while planning evil in their hearts. All right. We don't want to be, we don't want to be part with them. Okay, we want to get far away from them as far as we can. But and we know we come, but through the spirit we have about Shimmy Shai, this there's protection, okay, around the elect. So Esau is not really gonna really get the elect, okay, to take this damn thing of his, man. Proverbs chapter 14 verse 5. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man look where to he's going. And you Jake, man, you got so simple. Okay, with it, you got so simple. You got so simple with it. You believed everything Esau was telling you, and guess what? You down now. You in trouble, man. Okay, but the prudent man look forward to his going. The prudent man, that's the elect. That's the ones who have woken up to know who this man, okay, Esau is. Okay, who the devil is according to the Bible, and who he is today, and not to trust him. So we live by what we read in his book, man. We have faith in his words that we read about, and the action takes a part with it, man. Okay, we just don't speak it, and here you speaking it, the next minute you go around the circle, you take the damn thing. Nah, man, we don't do that. We live with it. Okay, we live, with it as like the scripture says. Eventually, hey, we're gonna suffer for it, but it's gonna bring a better. Okay, it's gonna bring a better life for us, man. All right. Let me see. There's another one in the book of Proverbs. This is 12 and 26. Right. It says, the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth them. Who's the righteous? Israelites are more spiritual than Esau. And Esau is that neighbor who comes around and seduces you with his, seduces you with his words, man. But we're more excellent than him. All right. That's why he has to go. He has to go around and use our own people to promote his bullshit, man. To promote his weaknesses, so our people can bite on it. They can bite on it and take a little piece of meat to whatever fucking weaknesses he's spreading, man. All right. So with that, let me go through here. This Sirach 12. I'll probably do second lesson to these. So Sirach 12 and 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his weaknesses. Though he harm himself and go crouching, yet take a good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt note that his trust, his rust, have not been altogether wiped away. His weaknesses hasn't been gone. He's still there, Verse 12. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take take that seat and that at thou last remember my words and be put therewith. Guess what? Y'all people gonna be start remembering what we told you. But you know, y'all called us crazy. You guys are fucking crazy. You guys fucking go home. What are you doing on the street, man? Go home. You look fucking crazy. You know? Come on. Well, but you heard the words though. You heard the words that came out of her mouth. Don't take the jump shot. Don't take the jump shot, man. You know, where when that shit starts affecting you, you're gonna be remember what we said, and you're gonna be pricked, man. You're gonna be feeling sorry, man. You know. This is verse 13. Who pit a charmer that is beaten with a serpent? You know, right? Or any such as come near what beast. You know, that's what y'all did, man. Y'all went there to the serpent, which is Esau. He's the wild beast, and you got bitten. You know, and now, man, we ain't gonna feel sorry for you. We're just gonna look at you and tell you straight up. We told you not to do it. You know, how many times did you want us to do it? You see, Esau was coming up against us, taking down our videos. All right. You know, making up all this bullshit to protect his, you know, his juice. You know. But we study, you know, and we came, you know, starting with the apostles, elders, great millstone, and we came up with those code words and kept doing our videos, and we're still doing our videos right now, man. Okay. Verse 14. So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pit? You know. That's what y'all did. For a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. Right. He said, I'm gonna stay around. He ain't staying around for sure, man. You're not gonna find him around when y'all start fucking, when y'all start catching, you know, some type of diseases from this jump shot. He won't be there to help you out. And now he might come out and say, I'm gonna help you, because you know we know so lives to cause crisis, and then he'll come around and you know, and say, you know what, let me fix for you. You know, let me do something about it. But guess what? He's gonna do something even what he's gonna do. It's even worse than the first. You know. It says, an enemy speaks sweetly with his lips, okay, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into the pit, okay, how to throw you into you know, a low condition, you know, into this sickness that this man has been creating to, you know, to destroy you, Jakes, man. You know, remember, hey, which is I said I'm gonna do a second lesson to this. You know, go more detail into how you can never trust Esau, because you read when you go back into the history, this man has always had that perfect hatred towards Jacob. Okay, but in his heart he imagined if I to throw thee into the pit, he will weep with his eyes, but if he found opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. Right, man, and that's what's going on right now. So you know, we waiting to see, you know, one more this jump shot is gonna bring forth out of you people that took it. But hey, and they're already coming out saying this is what it does. You know? So with that, man, hopefully this lesson was edified. You know, shalom.